Hello Tyrese fans, it's Lauren Day Makeup. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I am so happy to finally bring you this album review. You guys know, if you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, or if you know me in real life, that Tyrese Gibson is one of my most favourite people in the whole entire world. I love Tyrese Gibson. I love the Transformers movies. I love his music. I just love everything about Tyrese Gibson. And this year, 2011, has been Tyrese Gibson's best year of his whole career. This year has been so amazing. He started off this year by releasing his first ever book, which was How to Get Out of Your Own Way. And I have a review on this book, so check that out on my channel. I'll put a link below. So he kicked off the year in April by releasing this book. So this book is absolutely amazing. I never read books, but I just totally loved this book. So he started the year with this, which was amazing. He then followed up with two massive blockbuster movies, my two favourite movies of 2011. So Fast and Furious 5, this came out earlier this year. So he starred in this movie, he was back as Roman Pierce. Then he followed up this with Transformers 3. You guys know I'm obsessed with Transformers. I love Transformers. And, you know, one of the big reasons why I love Transformers is Tyrese is in the movie. Pretty much two of the biggest blockbuster movies of the year, Tyrese Gibson starred in. Like, come on, that's amazing. Now he's released a massive comeback album. He hasn't had an album since 2006. His 2006 album was this one, which is Alter Ego. This was a double CD, and this album was amazing, and it was probably definitely my favorite album of Tyrese's career so far. And this was released in 2006. He then left the music scene, and he made the 3 Transformers movies, and, you know, starred in other movies as well. Like, move over Usher, move over P. Diddy, Chris Brown. Tyrese is amazing, and he is back with his 5th studio album. This is the 5th studio album, and it is called Open Invitation. This album is amazing. I said it last year that the best album of 2010 was Katy Perry's Teenage Dream. I've been on the hunt this year, this whole year of 2011, for the best album of 2011. I have not found it until I've discovered this album. This is truly amazing. Now you might think, oh my god, I'm totally biased. I love Tyrese. How can she say this is the best album of 2011? But seriously, this is it. So he released this album globally on the 1st of November. He released this via iTunes. Now, I purchased my copy via Amazon. So I'm in Australia. There's no real international stores that sell this CD. The reason is because Tyrese has gone out and created his own record label. It's called Voltron Records, and it's owned by Tyrese Gibson. He's now the CEO of this brand new record label. This is the first I think this is the first release from the new Voltron Records. So before that, he was with J Records. The CD version of this album contains 14 tracks. So you know the first 2 singles is his #1 R&B #1 hit song Stay, and that features a video with Taraji, his co-star from Baby Boy, 10 Years Reunion. I love that song. It's an amazing ballad, and it just gets stuck in your head, and it's just, I love the video clip as well. The other track that stands out on this album is Too Easy, and that is his 2nd single, and that is more of a club kind of up-tempo song that is featuring Ludacris. We all know Ludacris. He also starred in the movie with Tyrese Gibson, Fast 5. There's always one song on an album that you go, it's not so great, I'm going to skip this song every time I listen to the CD. I don't skip any of these songs, like, they're so cool. Okay, so let's run through the songs on this album. The first song is called I'm Home, and this is kind of like the intro to the album. It features J-Rock, and it also has at the end of the song a spoken word by Tyrese. So, you know, he's just speaking about how he's turned his back on music, but he's back with Open Invitation, and R&B is back in his heart, basically. So, and he's just thanking the fans for sticking by him. The second track is I Got a Chick. This is probably my least favorite song on the album. It has a really cute, sexy intro to this song, spoken by Tyrese. I love the Tyrese, you know, where he speaks on the album. Features R. Kelly and Rick Ross. Number 3 is Stay. Stay is the first single. It's gone #1. Love this song. This song is amazing, and the video clip just totally topped off this song. Like, it's amazing. So love Stay. Number 4 and number 5 are my two favourite tracks on the album, Best of Me and Nothing on You. These are kind of mid-tempo classic R&B Tyrese songs. If you've liked his previous albums, then you'll love these two songs. They're just like so catchy, they get in your head, you can sing along, and you know, I think Nothing on You will be the third single, because I know he's talked about that a lot. Number 6 is One Night. One Night as well, when I first listened to the Tyrese Open Invitation listening party, I'm pretty sure they featured this song and I thought, wow, I really like that song as well. So I love One Night. Number 7 is It's All On Me. Number 8 is Too Easy. Now Too Easy, I've listened to this song so many times. I downloaded the single before I got Open Invitation album, and this song has been on repeat. Like honestly, it is the best track for a club. It features Ludacris and it's just like sexy swagger. Like this song, there's no way to describe this song except for sexy swagger. Like it's just amazing. Number 9 is Takeover. Number 10 is I Miss That Girl. Both those songs are really good. Number 11 is Interlude. Now Interlude is the sexiest you know, kind of track on the album, definitely. Basically it's like a all spoken word by Tyrese and I think a Latin American actress. I can't remember her name, but I know her voice. But yeah, it's really sexy and cute, and that is like a prelude to Making Love, which is probably definitely the sexiest song on the album, Making Love. It's like the only way I can compare this song is, I guess, to the Signs of Lovemaking and maybe On Top of Me. Like it's songs like that. It's really sexy and cool. So I love that song. It's like classic Tyrese, just you know, like baby making song basically. 13 is Angel. Now Angel is one of the best tracks on the album, if not the, you know, the most amazing song. After you listen to this whole album, the song that will change you is Angel. And Angel features Candace, and it is so beautiful, and this song would be perfect for like a movie. I can just see this song in a movie. It will just be so amazing in a movie. This would make the best video. So Tyrese, please release this as a single. You will have so much success if you release Angel as a single. I guarantee it. Like honestly, this song, and I know a lot of people on Twitter have been saying, because I've been asking people on Twitter, what's your favorite song from Tyrese's a new album? People have been saying Angel. So this is like the best song. Number 14 is like a poem, and this song is really unusual, but basically if you have the book How to Get Out of Your Own Way, it's like a song version of this book basically. It's called Walk, a poem for my fans, and basically Tyrese is just saying different quotes and different sayings and things that he lives by, mottos, and you know, just so much of the information that he has in this book, How to Get Out of Your Own Way, and it's like sung as a poem to his fans, and it's wow, it's brilliant. Like when I first listened to it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. This is like taking his career to the next level. Like, you know, he's gone beyond an R&B star. Like honestly, this guy is like an actor and an author and a singer, like all of those talents combined to make this song, you know, it's truly amazing. So there's actually 2 tracks that aren't featured on the CD version, and they are 2 of my favorite songs on the whole album. What Took You So Long is number 15, and number 16 is Fireworks. Fireworks I think should be a single as well. It features T.I. and I love T.I. But that Fireworks is similar to Too Easy. It's really catchy. It's like a club song. You know, I can hear this song on the radio. This would be such a good radio song, Fireworks. What Took You So Long, I don't know why this is not on this album. Like Tyrese, What Took You So Long and Fireworks are 2 standout tracks on the album, and they should really be on this CD because people who've bought this CD don't get those songs. And I know that like iTunes is like the next big thing, and he did a massive release with iTunes. I was like pretty much waiting for hours. I was like waiting for days for this album to come onto iTunes Australia, and I'm like, oh my god, we're not going to get it. Like this is crazy. Yeah, it came online, I downloaded it. I do not download albums from iTunes. Anyone knows me knows I always buy CDs. I'm like such a classic music fan. I just love CDs, but I had to buy this album on iTunes. The only other album I own on iTunes is the Alter Ego album as well from Tyrese, but all of the other albums I always buy CDs, but I had to download it on iTunes because I could not wait for Amazon to send me my CD. Like I needed this music so badly. But this is honestly the best album of 2011, and I'm no joke. If you love R&B, you will love this album. If this is the first Tyrese CD you've ever purchased, you will love this album, like honestly. And if you do, then go out and buy his other albums. So if you may think that Tyrese is just a star of Transformers, he is much more than that. He's an R&B legend. He has 4 other albums. I've also already mentioned the Alter Ego album, which was 2006. His debut album, this one here, is called Tyrese. This is really, really cool. It has Sweet Lady on there as well. This is I Wanna Go There. How You Gonna Act Like That was the best song on this album. I love this song. I love this album. This is like, oh my god, amazing Tyrese. And then this album, 2000 Watts, I love this album as well. You know, he's from Watts, and he also wrote a song for Michael Jackson called 2000 Watts. So there is other albums, so please support Tyrese Gibson. Like, this honestly is such a great album, and I'm so thrilled to, you know, bring you guys this review, because I know this review is going to be like the longest review I've ever done. This album is so awesome. Inside is this kind of like this must be eco-friendly paper, Tyrese, because it's very thin. It's not glossy at all, but I like it. It just has basic album credits here. It has the song credits here. I know that he did like a 4 weeks. He filmed this kind of whole experience of him recording the album, and you can view this on it's like a behind the scenes making of Open Invitation, and it's on Vimeo, I think that's how you say it, but there's a video, you've got to watch it. It goes for like 20 minutes, but it's like the best video. So Tyrese wrote nearly all of these songs. I'm pretty sure he wrote every song. Like, isn't that pretty cool? Like, I love artists that write their own songs. This album is seriously, it's just the best album of 2011. That's all I can say. Like, you have to get this album. So this is Open Invitation by Tyrese Gibson. This is the back of the album. It has a little Tyrese Gibson autograph. I got this from Amazon. If you're in the States, you can purchase this from Walmart, Best Buy, you know, any of the record stores. If you're in an overseas country, you'll find it hard to find this record in stores. The CD is not really available in stores. I know it's not available here in Australia, so your best bet is to download this on iTunes. And yes, I'm saying it, download on iTunes. But if you do, you get the 2 bonus tracks, and they're so well worth it. So if you buy this CD, definitely go and download the 2 extra tracks. What's took you so long at Fireworks, because they're so good. But thank you guys so much for watching my review of Tyrese Gibson's Open Invitation. This album gets 5 out of 5. It gets 10 out of 10. This album is amazing, and there's no flaws with this album. He has done such a good job promoting this album on Twitter and Facebook. The videos, the pre-launch party that he had, like a listening party, the video clips that he's released. I mean, Tyrese has done such a good job with the album promotion for this album. So I'm so proud of Tyrese Gibson. Thank you, Tyrese Gibson, for making this album. This music is like oxygen to me. It's like amazing, and I'm just so honored to be a Tyrese Gibson fan. Like, it's just such a great experience. This man here, Tyrese Gibson, like, he will change your life. Like, he is amazing. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hugs and kisses to all the Tyrese Gibson fans out there. I hope you pick up Open Invitation, and I hope you like this CD review. And check out Open Invitation on iTunes now globally.